our visit to the Ahafo region. We visited this very sad story where from 2007 irrigation equipment had been bought for farmers to irrigate their farms, and the machines have been packed since then, and we saw the machines in the parking lots. The reasons were many and varied. We are going back to Accra to send a team to come and assess, with all these years of inaction, exactly what can be done with the machinery. And if they confirm that they are good, we have tasked the district chief executive and the regional minister to organize the farmers, the youth who are prepared to go into the irrigation farming, so that as a group we can go back to the sites where some activity has been taking place, rice farming in the valley, and then we bring it into full production. From there, we paid a courtesy call to the palace. We had very good interaction with the chief of Gosu. He made some very insightful observations about what is going on in the region with both rice, maize, and cocoa farming, and gave us some very good advice as to the assistance that the farmers in the region need. We came to the regional Directorate of Agriculture to interact with the extension officers, input dealers, and representatives of the farmers. The report that we got, very interesting, because from the last year we came, they were preparing for the season 2021. And it looks as if the statistics that they gave us show that there's been considerable progress in the production, in the yields, the acreages of all the crops. Very impressive, the 5 years since Planting for Food and Jobs came into operation. We have certain constraints about personnel, lack of shortage of extension officers, veterinary doctors and all that, which we are going to see to. After that, we visited many locations. We are here at the prison farms of Dwyer and Kwanta. This year, they've had to cut back considerably on their production of maize from 40 acres to 25 acres, because they say that the input prices have gone through the roof, from 120 cedis of NPK fertilizer to about 400 Ghana cedis. They can't afford to operate the full capacity of the farm. We heard also the complaints across as we went around. So generally, I'm quite satisfied with progress. All the complaints were well noted, and as usual, we're going to go back to Accra and make the necessary arrangements for our technical team to follow up to make sure that what we have learned here will assist the farmers to improve. Is to do with the shortage of fertilizer. We see that there's a switch because of the high prices of the inorganic fertilizer to organic liquid fertilizer, which they claim is not as effective as the NPK. At least it's better than nothing. We're going to encourage, as we said in Accra, the application of organic fertilizer. I was amazed. I thought it was going to take a year or two to persuade farmers to switch, but necessary prevention. So they are really making do with the constraints of the fertilizer shortage, and we are hopeful that from what we've seen, the weather has been good. Wherever we've been, we've seen the maize tasseling very well at this time of the year, and they all admit that compared to last year, the rainfall has been excellent. So what they couldn't get for fertilizer, at least they are getting good rains, and we hope that it will more than make up for the shortage. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are coming to the end of our visit here. We proceed to Suyale tonight. Tomorrow we'll be in Bono region. We'll go to the heart of the poultry industry, where there's been a lot of noises. We're going to meet the farmers to try to hear from them at first hand exactly what their problems are and what this government is prepared to do to assist. Thank you.